Narcissists are drawn to these types of people. The reasons you are attracted to narcissists. In today's video, we will discuss 6 personality traits that tend to make people narcissist magnet. Let's get going. If you are new here, welcome. Please introduce yourself in the comment section below and take a moment to subscribe if you haven't already so that you can be notified when I upload new videos each week. So let's discuss the kinds of people that narcissists are drawn to. The first category is untreated codependencies. The best fixers, rescuers, saviors, and enablers are usually codependents who haven't started their healing and recovery work, which is a real treat for a destructive narcissist. These are the individuals who search their entire lives for affirmation and approval from others. They exhibit a lot of people-pleasing behavior, lack the capacity to establish healthy limits and boundaries with others, and lack a sense of self-love and self-esteem. They are also very simple to control and take advantage of because of these factors. Once more, a real treat for a destructive narcissist. Untreated codependents are the ones who will rationalize the narcissist's heinous and toxic behavior or outright deny it and ignore it, supporting and facilitating the narcissist in carrying on in such a destructive and harmful manner. People who will tell them the truth, call them out on their bullshit, or otherwise stand up to them are not welcome in the company of narcissists. And a codependent who is not receiving treatment is not likely to act in any of those ways. Next on the list is untreated adult children of dysfunctional families, specifically those who grew up in a home where alcoholism or another addiction was practiced actively, those who have been victims of abuse, whether it be malicious or benign, that could be done verbally, emotionally, psychologically, spiritually, physically, or even sexually. In case you didn't know, sexual abuse is any unwelcome sexual activity with or in front of a minor. Be clear about this. It involves secrecy, manipulation, and mountains of toxic guilt and shame that the child or minor is burdened with and forced to carry throughout their childhood, throughout their teens, throughout their 20s, right into adulthood, right? Pretty sick stuff, I'd say. Take advantage of a child or any minor in that way, you have got to be pretty narcissistic. Although children of family dysfunction also include people who were raised by parents or primary caregivers who were themselves untreated adult children of alcoholism, addiction, abuse, or any other type of high-spectrum family dysfunction, as well as people whose parents or primary caregivers were narcissistic, landed on the spectrum of destructive narcissism. As a result, if your parents or other primary caregivers neglected, abandoned, or abused you in any way as you were growing up, you will eventually develop a fundamental lack of self-awareness. You will lack self-awareness, and as a result, that wounded inner child, a very real part of your subconscious self, is familiar with narcissistic abuse. You will continue to attract things that are vibrational match. What are an emotional vibrational energetic match to the original family of origin wounding or trauma. Until you heal that aspect of yourself, everything changes from the inside out as soon as you address that aspect of yourself. Everything is in flux. Empaths, like workers and highly sensitive individuals, are next on the list. Those in particular who are not knowledgeable about or educated about all aspects of narcissistic abuse and as a result are unable to recognize or pick up on the warning signs Huge amounts of love and compassion are carried by those who are highly empathic, complete empaths, like workers, and highly sensitive individuals. Consequently, they find it difficult to comprehend how someone could be as harmful, hurtful, deceptive, jealous, damaging, and destructive as a narcissist. Why? Because empaths, like workers and highly sensitive individuals, typically do not carry that within themselves. It is therefore harder to anticipate it when you don't carry it. Once more, especially if you lack knowledge of all things narcissistic abuse, narcissists can literally energetically latch on and sip on that vital life force energy from your very being. And if given a chance, they will do so. Empaths, like workers and highly sensitive people, carry a lot of light. They certainly deserve the nickname energy vampires that I give them. People who identify as spiritual or religious are another group that has a tendency to draw destructive narcissists in. These are the individuals who strive to improve themselves throughout life, which is unquestionably a good quality. They want to act morally, but they also believe it is a virtue to be patient, tolerant, and long-suffering in the face of abuse. To be honest, neither party benefits from that. Consequently, you are aware of the different types. When you finally decide not to contact your abuser anymore, these are the people who will shame and guilt trip you. Actually not very healthy. When it comes to forgiveness, let's be clear that we do so for ourselves and not for the other person. Narcissists are drawn to you if you have the potential to improve their perception of them or their social standing. Therefore, if you possess any of the aforementioned qualities or any combination of them, in addition to having it all, you are incredibly attractive, have a successful job, career, status or title, you are well-heeled, influential, or connected either personally or through family. In a posh neighborhood, you reside in a magnificent house. A narcissist is going to have you for lunch, my friend. And last but not least, additional unempathic, morally bankrupt individuals. In other words, others who fall along the destructive narcissism spectrum, birds of a feather do after all flock together. The truth is that these people really get each other because water rises to its own level and like attracts like. Therefore, it's common to see destructive narcissists interacting with other destructive narcissists. I will conclude by saying that I sincerely hope you learned something from this today, friends. If you enjoy what you heard, I will appreciate a like, a share with your friends if you think they will find it useful, and a comment below letting me know what you thought was the most important thing you learned. And please let me know if you have any question, as that will help me inform the future content I publish. So don't be afraid to ask if there are any question or if there is anything in particular that I can assist you with. And once more, a heartfelt welcome to everyone who is new here. Please subscribe and click the bell to receive notification when I upload new videos throughout the week.